We're making a turkey gumbo, real simple one. And this is 1 bell pepper seeded and chopped, 1 onion chopped, a couple of ribs of celery chopped. I always add a couple of cloves of garlic as well, chopped. Seasoned up, salt and pepper. To that, we're gonna add a couple tablespoons of fresh thyme and a fresh bay leaf. Now these have been cooking up. They're starting to get nice and tender. So we're ready to sprinkle in a few tablespoons of flour. I started the pot with some olive oil, got it hot, melted a few tablespoons of butter into that, cooked up my starting lineup, then sprinkle in a few tablespoons of flour. That'll thicken your gumbo up for you. Give this a stir. So I use bourbon in a couple of different recipes, even simple desserts. So here I'm gonna add a couple of shots to the pot. Smells great. Okay, so we've got the bourbon in there. Let's put in our chicken stock. That's our base. Or turkey stock, guys. You will find turkey stock on the shelves in the grocery stores right around Thanksgiving. Okay, while that's thickening up, I'm gonna open up a 14-ounce can, or about 2 cups of tomato sauce. This is your barbecue basic world over here. Tomato sauce or ketchup as a base, vinegar, brown sugar, Worcestershire, hot sauce. These are sort of your basic building blocks for barbecue. Pour this guy down in there. And then you're gonna add 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar, a couple of tablespoons of brown sugar, and I use 3 to 4 tablespoons, or almost twice as much, of both the Worcestershire and the hot sauce. 1, 2, 3. One, 2, 3. This is a cayenne pepper-based hot sauce here. And then we're going to add in about 1.5 pounds of your leftover turkey. I cut it into bite-sized pieces, and you can use a mixture of light and dark meat. So guys, once your gumbo starts to thicken up a bit, throw in your okra if you're using it. I've got 1 bag of chopped okra, defrosted, so it's already cooked through. Now I'm just gonna let that bubble away for a minute or 2 here while I chop up some scallions for the topping. You want the whites and greens of 1 small bunch of onions for a pot of your gumbo. And then you can serve it with a little rice. If you serve rice with the gumbo, take an ice cream scoop and put the white or brown rice on top of the bowl of gumbo so the rice doesn't soak up too much of the delicious, flavorful juices, in this case, barbecue flavored sauce. And then you just garnish it with a little bit of scallion. Oh, look at that. A big, beautiful mix of chunks of white and dark meat turkey, that barbecue sauce with bourbon. That's some good gumbo. A little bit of scallion. And a nice sprinkle of them oyster crackers. Delicious.